In November 1974, plans were set in motion for an unprecedented celebration of African culture, originally named the World Black Festival of Art and Culture. It was later renamed the Second World Black and African Festival of Art and Culture, Festac, to reflect a broader vision of African unity. Initially scheduled for November 1975, the festival was eventually pushed to 1977 due to organizational changes and the ambition to create an extravagant showcase fueled by Nigeria's burgeoning oil wealth. The event was divided into 16 geographical zones, each with its own committee of representatives from African diaspora communities. The chairperson of each zone joined the International Festival Committee, serving as the festival's administrative body. Nigeria, eager to surpass the inaugural festival held in Dakar, aimed to create an event that would leave a lasting impression on the world stage. To build momentum, preliminary festivals within the zones were encouraged. These included Festa in Guyana, the Commonwealth Festival in London, Ghana's National Exhibition of Arts and Crafts, and Nigeria's NAFEST. The festival's emblem, a replica of a 15th century Benin ivory mask by artist Irabor Emokbai, symbolized Africa's rich cultural heritage. This mask, originally worn by the dethroned Benin king Ovonramwen, carried historical significance. Among the numerous events planned for Festac 77 was a Grand Durbar, a traditional rally held by cavalrymen before a major campaign. This event drew inspiration from the historic annual meeting of Fulani emirs. Another significant event was the boat regatta, held over 3 days at Queen's Drives Foreshore in Ikoyi, Lagos. This spectacle featured over 200 boats adorned with musicians, acrobats, masquerade, and dancers representing various Nigerian states, including Edo, Cross River, Imo, Kwara, Ogun, Ondo, and Lagos states. In the years following, Festac 77, the National Theatre, a central venue for the festival, faced a decline. The relocation of Nigeria's capital from Lagos to Abuja in 1991 led to reduced funding for the theater's maintenance, though it has been subsequently renovated and recently named after Professor Wole Soyinka by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during his 90th birthday celebration on July 13, 2024. The legacy of Festac 77 endures. The archive of the USA contingent's participation, curated by photographer Marilyn Nance, remains a valuable resource. Nance published a book in October 2022 titled Last Day in Lagos, featuring rarely seen photographs from the festival, praised by notable publications such as the New York Times and the New Yorker. Additionally, an exhibition curated by Testa Gates and Romy Crawford showcased the works of Chicago-based photographer Karega Kofi Moyo, titled K. Kofi Moyo and Festac 77, the activation of a Black archive. The exhibition, held at the University of Chicago's Logan Center for the Arts in early 2021, featured a wealth of previously unseen photographs, further cementing the importance of Festac 77 in the annals of African cultural history. Reviving Festac under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu could have a profound cultural and economic benefit for Nigeria. Firstly, such an event would celebrate African identity and unity on a grand scale, rekindling the spirit of the original Festac 77. It would provide a platform for artists, musicians, and performers from across Africa and in diaspora to showcase their talent and heritage. Economically, the successful Festac revival could boost Nigerian tourism sector, attracting visitors from around the world. The influx of tourists would stimulate local businesses, create jobs, and generate revenue, potentially strengthening the Nigerian currency. Furthermore, the international attention garnered by the festival could enhance Nigeria's cultural diplomacy and soft power on the global scale. Rejuvenating venues like the National Theatre and investing in infrastructure for the festival would also leave a lasting legacy, providing a space for future cultural events and community activities. By bringing back Festac, President Tinubu would honor Nigeria's rich cultural heritage and inspire a new generation to appreciate and celebrate Africa, arts, and culture. Festac 77 was more than just a festival. It was a celebration of African identity and unity, leaving a lasting imprint on the cultural landscape. Reviving Festac in the coming years could not only honor this legacy, but also bring substantial cultural and economic benefits to Nigeria, reaffirming its position as a cultural leader in Africa. This is History Book. If you like this episode, please comment, subscribe to this channel, and I'll be back on the next one.